Why, hello, and welcome back to another episode of Voice of the Rings. Quick little intro thing right here at the beginning. You're going to hear this one more time. I'm popping this in because I made this kind of long, and there was a thing that happened where I made a little bit of a mistake on realizing my old character didn't have his legendary items set up, which I then made a guide video, which is on the guide playlist about. But there is a timestamp. You're welcome to watch this entire video, but there's a timestamp where I hop to doing the entire dungeon in the last like half of this video. Okay, so just throwing that out there for you. Have a great day and enjoy the video, my friends. Enjoy. Why, hello, and welcome back to another episode of Voice of the Rings. I'm your hosting guide, Zollin Ironshield, and this is a LOTRO Battle. And today we're inserting this in between one of our LOTRO Tales series. Again, like usual, we're gonna do the instance of Sammath Gul, and aka Dungeon for people who play other MMOs. But this is the instance of Sammath Gul, is what we call it in Lord of the Rings Online. So I'm gonna attempt to do it. It's a 6-man no matter what. You can't change it. And the lowest level you can do it is 65. So I'm not sure I can actually complete this, but we're gonna attempt it. So let's launch it here and find out, won't we? So I am 6 levels above it, so maybe I can do it.
Sammath Gul are the chambers once occupied by the Dark Lord Sauron.
I did this one, but I know what it is.
In the guise of the necromancer of Mirkwood. Stained by his presence, few now dare enter here.
Few now dare enter here. Oh, yes. Oh, gosh, I remember this one. Oh, yeah, goodness gracious. Maybe I can get a friend. Can I get a friend? Find out if I can get... Let's see if we just get immediately murdered. If we get immediately murdered.
Intruders! Get them!
Alright, let's see if I can murder these guys or not. I might be able to cut it around. I'm not sure if I can do bosses, though. I can do this part. This is going to be a challenging LOTRO battle, my friends. You might get me being quiet occasionally when I'm thinking very hard on what to do next. Gosh, I hope I can remember all the mechanics. I haven't done this instance in forever. I used to do this one all the time, though. We used to run it over and over because it was good for the experience, and it gave a lot of benefits for drops. Alright. Yeah, I can kite pretty good. The problem is if I'm fighting the boss and I'm doing like ranged later, that might get a little challenging. Oh, you know what I can do? If I can't get one of my kinmates on right now, which there's a couple who can do it with me, I can get my alt to help me out. My hunter, he's high level. He could run this pretty easy with us. That's probably what we're gonna do, just so we can finish our video today. All right, let's see if I can at least do this first part by myself, though. Let's see, this is gonna take a while, too. I don't want the LOTRO Battle video to become an hour and a half. Baru Kazan! Okay, are you mad at me yet? He's pretty mad at me. I'm gonna call my friends and get you, mister. All right, let's go get my friend here, Zollin. Baruch Kazan! Well, I was gonna do that until he sent out another orc after me. Now I'm stuck fighting another orc. Oh yeah, he hits pretty hard. The orc hits pretty hard. Also, if you notice, they do have lower health bars for level 65 after the stat crunch or balancing we had. Obviously, I do too at this level, but they also did it. Oh gosh, another one? Where did you come from? All the more reason why we need Zollin. Zollin's younger brother to come help us out. If you know the lore of my characters. I'm also gonna turn that AC unit on, man, behind me. My room's getting hot. It's getting spicy in here. It's getting, oh gosh, this guy. Another one, really? Also, do I have a reduction on my healing, or is he just kind of beating me up? Oh no. Oh yeah, I do not heal very much. Oh gosh, man, that stat crunch was really rough on my healing. Ouch. I can tell the difference. It makes sense though, because these guys should be a lot stronger health-wise, so we're just gonna do a little reset here. That's right, let's get Zollin. Zollin, we need you! Kazad, alrighty, there we go. We have summoned Zollin to the fight here. So what we're gonna do as this character is I'm actually gonna go into the healing stance, and I'm gonna switch. Do I have? Oh my gosh, I have red line on both my things. Huh, hilarious! I made a mistake. That's alright. I don't think I need to heal. So I'm gonna just follow Zollin, and we're gonna flip to Zollin now that we're over here on Zollin, and Zarlin's gonna deal with these nubs. Okay. Oh wait, I might need to use this one because I can kite. Well, I do inductions, but that's okay. Let's see. Actually, can I just shoot him right now?
Intruders! Intruders!
There we go.
Get them!
All right, here we go. Let's see how fast Zollin takes these guys out. Oh, they're still pretty strong. I think Zollin can handle it, though. Oh, wow. Hold on. Zollin's sounds are a little more unbalanced here. All right, let's do combat sounds, 50%. There we go. That was a little loud on the combat sounds there. Different account, different sound settings. Yeah, I think I'm actually gonna have to use this one because I need to be able to walk while I shoot. I think that's Arson. Wait, is this? Maybe I have to. Oh, you know what? I might have to be in blue line. I'm in red line. I'm just forgetting. I haven't played my hunter for so long. Bro, yeah, growl all you want. At least they don't AoE. They're not hitting my other characters, so we should be good. We should be able to do this. It's gonna be a little challenging. If we can't, I'll get friends to finish it with me. In fact, I might put out an SOS for friends anyway. Alrighty. You know what? I think I have to get up there and actually fight them, or they're going to keep spawning from what I remember mechanically in this game. In this mode, so make sure they're on me and not Voice of the Rings character, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have to get up here and fight the boss.
Intruder! Intruder! Get them! Get them!
Yeah, here we go. Also, this guy has a corruption on him. Gosh, the hardest thing is going to be the fact that I have to use abilities that like aren't inductions. Yeah, they can't do much to me, though, so I should be okay. Which is my corruption removal. I'm forgetting. It seems so much louder. Oh, you know what it is? Uh-oh. You know what it is? It's my double. It's hearing double. Whoop. Hold on. Ah, there we go. Problem solved. That's what was happening. My other client, because we're playing two characters at once. Unfortunately, Voice of the Rings was killed by AoE, but that's okay. All right, here we go. I'm about to get rid of the Brute. He's the one that's going to keep summoning new enemies from what I remember. So once I deal with him, we should be good to move on to the next one. If I get a couple of kinmates to come help me in a minute, that'd be great. We'll find out. But if they can't, that is okay too. So we should be able to finish it ourselves. Pew, pew, pew. I will try to show you the mechanics of the next bosses too. This one's pretty easy. Just go up and kill that guy while you're holding the other ads, because otherwise they just keep spawning from what I remember for like infinitely. It's a nice AoE damage there. I tried to spec into some AoE, help kill these guys as quick as I can. Yeah, I'm like healing, man, over them, which is kind of hilarious with my blood arrow. It heals me enough, like 5,000, that they can't even touch me, being level 130. Good. So even though it shows, even though there is the stat change, you're still very powerful against even an instance like this, right? Granted, it takes a while because they have a lot of HP still, just because you're an instance and you're not doing as much damage, but they're not doing as much damage either, so, you know, that kind of thing. I still think the stat, they could have popped our HP up a little bit more. I think maybe they crushed a little too much, but they were anticipating the fact that we're about to get another level up, which usually like ups your stats tenfold, usually. So I think that's what they were worried about. Here we go. All right. Let's bring Zollin back up. I don't know why I have so many of those open. One sec. Alrighty. There we go. So I don't remember if there's a chest. I don't think this was a real boss, so there's not. But there are these little things you can pick up. I believe it's for the quest here. Let's see. Yeah. Does everybody get them? Let's see if my other character is getting it too. Does he have to pick? Oh, he has to pick them up himself. Okay. So we have to like have our characters pick them up. So this is one of the quests. There's a bunch of quests that just pop up for it. So it's kind of cool. All right. Let's see. We need to be on this guy. All right. So now we'll have Voice of the Rings follow us up, up, up we go. To the look at the thunder outside the window, dude. Isn't that cool? Okay, so here's the next area. This will not be nearly as hard because these aren't considered boss mobs, so they're a lot weaker. They don't have a lot of benefits and buffs. Oh no, I've been stunned. I remember you have to remove this poison though because it does a lot of damage, so I'm gonna do my removal here on myself. Oh, there is a brute here. It's okay. I'd like to try to group them up so I can AoE. It'd be a lot easier, so. Forget the brute gets a buff until you kill the other ones around it. And also, we're gonna have Voice of the Rings is gonna die if we have him stand right there. Oh, I just stepped on a thing. That's not ideal. It's okay, we'll have Voice of the Rings throw some heals up if we need to. Dual boxing 2 characters at once. Haha. All right, here we go. All right. There we go. I might be able to get someone to help. We'll see. There we go. It'd be nice to have a little bit more assistance here on this battle. Oh, good. They're grouping up. I gotta destroy that skeleton, that ghost. He's gonna keep summoning. So if you step on the bone piles in Dol Guldur, what happens is it starts summoning skeletons every couple seconds. So you have to kill the thing it summons, or you'll have like infinite skeleton spawns. It's a pain in the butt. So keep that in mind if you're playing this one, okay? Excuse me. That's like the most language I would ever say. It's not really language, but it's a pain. So just be careful. You step on the skeletons. Oh look, a fellowship maneuver, which I would really love if they updated, but I can 2-man it. That'll help out a little bit there. Get a little more healing in. Heal up Voice of the Rings a little bit there. Actually, I'll just let Voice of the Rings heal himself for a second there. Okay, there we go. This is called dual boxing. How am I jumping between, you might be asking? I have videos on this if you want on the guide playlist, but I'm using the alt tab function to flip between the two, because your computer, if you keep flipping between the same 2 files, even if you have multiple open, it will keep just flipping between those 2, okay, right? So that's what I'm using right now. Okay, so it's hurting the brute, hurting all the, see how they're saying absorbed, but he's taking full damage. So if I focus the brute, he'll only take like 1 damage. Look, every time I shoot the brute, he takes nothing. Look, 20 damage, nothing. So you have to focus the people around him. They're not taking it, but he's taking full damage, okay? So just keep that in mind. And also, yeah, we're almost there, because once he dies, I gotta remove these bleeds they just put on me. Those bleeds are deadly. Like, if I wasn't such high level, it would kill me so fast. So you have to remove those bleeds while you're doing it, okay? All right. Okay, he's dead. The absorbing is off, so now these other guys will die pretty quickly, because now they're gonna take full damage. So you can see I'm starting to kind of destroy him here. All right, I think I might have a kinship member who can help us out, do this video a little faster here. All right. All right. All right, just telling them that bring it on. Not a lot of people on at the time I'm making this video, so usually we have like 4 or 5 people that can help out, but I'm having to ask Discord. By the way, guys, we have a Discord if you didn't know. If you're watching this and you're one of my new subscribers, or you just didn't know we had a Discord that you can join, go to any of my newest live streams. We'll have a link. And also you can go to my new site, which is www.voiceoftherings.com, which is always down there. And you go to the social media page on there, and there's always a good link too. All right, we did it. So now if we needed to kill all the necromancers for the quests, we could step on these bone piles and do that. But I don't really want to do that because it's going to make this a lot longer. So I'm going to flip back over to Voice of the Rings, go back on follow, flip back to my character here, I'll let Voice of the Rings follow us, and then we're going to have to do this next area right here. So there's like a couple, it's a very nice instance because it progresses quite nicely. So this is another fight with a couple guys, and there's a sorcerer and stuff. But let's see if we can get our friend in here first to help us out. All right, so we have a kinship member that's going to come join us here. All right. Here we go. He's logging in, and we will have another person to help us out with this next fight here. Oh, I forgot Voice of the Rings is actually the leader of this right now, so I'm going to have him do the invite. Let's see if it's, can I invite? Yep, all right, they're online. Good, good, good. All right. Sweet. All right, so I don't want to start this fight quite yet until they're here, so we'll do a little teleport. Baruch! Alrighty, here we go. We have another friend. Let's do this. So we'll go ahead and do this next fight here. Should be a lot faster now to have some more teammates. Lore Master damage is fantastic too, as you can see. Also, just to make sure, I have the right thing on my character, right? Yes. Okay. Make sure I might need to go update my legendary item here, actually. All right, sweet. They're focusing me. This is good. That actually may be the reason why I'm so tanky and not doing as much damage. Now that I'm thinking about it, I wonder if I've updated this guy's legendary item. Because my damage should be a lot more considering my level. I think that might be the case. So that's all right, though. Since we have our kinship member here, will help us out defeating this. Okay, so this boss, stay out of the fire, okay? All right, here we go. So this is pretty cool. Ready?
Who dares call me forth?
All right, so I'm gonna try to get the aggro here.
Will you bring doom to your friends?
So if you're near a friend, you do not want to be near a friend. In fact, I need to make my other, I need this guy to run. All right, let's have a Zollin get to, Voice of the Rings get to heal in here.
Will you bring doom to your friends?
So when he says, will you bring doom to your friends, you have to get away from your friends because you do an AoE damage that will just kill them outright. Right there, I'm not really worried about Voice of the Rings right now. We're just going to kill this fast. Yeah, you know what? I think my legendary item is not bad. I think that's what's happening. My bad for this particular video, but thank goodness we had one of our kinship mates here come and help out because it makes it much faster, as you can see. I was wondering why. I'm like, I should be doing more damage than this. This can't be the stat crunch. That's what's happening. In fact, I am really tempted to go and update my legendary. All right, so anyway, we're gonna finish this off. So I'm gonna do a quick little teleport and go and update my legendary. Baruch! Yeah, okay. All right, so we'll do a little teleport here for you guys to finish this video. But my bad, it's my alt account. I never got on it and updated the legendaries with the new legendary system because I've never really had to with this alt character. Haven't played it really in 2 years because it's a different account. It's my account now. It used to be my family members who doesn't play anymore. So this is my character though. This is important. So I'm gonna have to do this and we will be back with in an instant with the second part. Baruch! Kazad!
Stained by his presence, few now dare enter here.
All right, I know. I look different. I have different different shirt on and stuff. Okay, we had a little bit of a time teleport there. But I went ahead and kept the beginning part of the video, but again, I put the timestamp at this moment. So we're gonna run through this now with fully upgraded legendary items. I did a faster video for legendary items for people on the channel who might would like that. Basically, from a completely free-to-play account point, since my alt account is pretty much, I've been VIP, but I don't really put much into it besides that. So Zollin's just gonna stay there while I whip some butt. So I should be able to just slaughter things now.
Get them!
Oh, apparently I have, hold on. Gonna make sure my sounds are muted on the other end here. All right, let's see this. Oh my gosh, I just one-shot him. What a blooming difference. Oh man. All right, well, that's a little bit of a difference. And also, I have a crossbow now. Crossbows for dwarves. All right, yeah, that's this is going to be much simpler. I was really confused why I wasn't killing things faster. Oh yeah, dude, look, I have way better damage. So it was definitely not a stat crunch issue. Oh man. Get out of my gosh, dude, I'm murdering them. All right, well, I guess Voice of the Rings, our main character, can follow us for this LOTRO battle. All right. All right, there we go. Make sure that, real quick, we might have some friends that want to join. All right, we'll switch back to Zollin here. All right, it's nice to have a high level on alt account that can help us out with things like this when I can't lower the level to just do it solo with my character. So this is something you have to remember from a LOTRO Tale series. When you get to that point, you guys, you're gonna have to do the work. All right, there we go. Yeah, this is so much easier. Wow. All right, we're gonna put that there. Put this here. There we go. All right, continue on to battle. All right, let me just Heartseeker this guy. I seek your heart. Oh man, he's got the absorb. So if he has the absorb on, you can't get it off for a minute. But what you can do is, I think you can run them to other people, and then they'll reflect the damage. No. They're shooting my other guy. Stop it. Stop shooting him. There we go. Get him. Yeah. Oh my gosh. He always AoEing him. That's what's happening. No, get rid of that stupid. It didn't do enough reflect damage. I need to wait 10 seconds. Don't kill me. Aha, parry! Parry on guard, you fool! Oh, this is so much more fun that I can actually do it fast. All right, there we go. Good. We'll let heal up most of the rings real quick. Being me. All right, I may need to check Voice of the Rings as legendary, see if they need a reforge too. All right, that's for another video. This is a LOTRO battle. I hope you're having a great and wonderful day in Middle-earth, though, my friends. Let's see. I don't know if anyone. Okay. We got one that wants to join us. Let's invite one person here to our group. Whoop. All right, sweet. We got some other people here for our LOTRO battle video. This is fun. We've got kinship members. All right, so I think I'm gonna actually let Voice of the Rings just kind of sit out of the room because he doesn't need to be in this fight. So let's talk about the mechanics of this fight again from last time. The mechanics of this fight are we have to be careful of a few things. If he says, "Will you bring doom to your friends?" When he says that, he puts an eye on you, and if that eye will will then explode and kill your friends. So whoever has the eye has to separate and be in their own spot. Then the room over time will start having fire come out. Now we're gonna murder him so fast this high level won't matter, but when you're trying to kill him little by little, you have to move around the room. So what you normally do before you start the boss is you kill all the ads in the room first, okay? So being the NPCs that are in here chilling. So I'm just gonna kind of murder them. A whole lot of murder happening, but these guys are evil, so technically they murdered me first, so now it's self-defense, right? So. Video games. Okay, let's see here. AoE damage. Boom. Wow, I crit. Nice and high damage there. Get these guys. No, he did that. Oh, you know what? Actually, is that a... He's got corruption on him. I gotta remove that corruption. I forget. Is this my corruption moving ability? I keep forgetting which one that is. This one does. Dazing blow. That removes corruption level. Oh, there we go. So he was absorbing for the other guy. I shot the other guy with a freaking improved merciful strike and shot, and it destroyed him. All right. Is anyone else joining us? Probably not. Okay, so we got a lot of hunters going on. This is awesome. So I started the fight by mistake. I walked too close.
Who dares call me fool?
Oh, dude, he sounds so cool. Will you bring doom to your friends? All right, well, here we go. Baruch Khazan, Heartseeker. Does he even have a heart?
You want to quit for your own good. Run while you still can.
I don't want to kill him too quickly because I want you guys to see the flames begin to fill. So those flames do a lot of damage for the level you're fighting at.
Burning will be our only remaining choice.
He's got an awesome voiceover though, so but you can see that it's starting to. The room will just start burning. So what he actually drops the burning himself around him. So you kind of have to kite him around as you're fighting him. He has 2 HP. He's about to die. So we'll just finish him off. What a scream, man. What a flippin' scream. Just freaking out there. Like Mike cuts out. All right. Uh-oh. Have we summoned have we stepped on a bone pile by mistake? Someone has stepped on a bone pile. I must handle this. Someone has stepped on a corpse. There it is. It's a classic one to step on. It's in a scary spot. Baruch Khazan! All right, we're off. Not to see the wizard. We're off to see the necromancer of Dumbledore. It's a little scarier than the wizard, who we find out to not be quite as evil as people thought. Do we all remember the Wizard of Oz? All right, let's see here. I'm gonna... Way before my time, but my mom is a big fan, so I know about it. All right, here we go. So we'll pop back over to Zollin. All right, and then we're gonna kick these guys' butt. Also, Blindside has a 50-meter range. I thought that was always like a melee ability. What the heck? Has that been an update, or is that just because I'm in... Interrupts inductions. I didn't realize that they made that a range. Used to be a short-range stab, like 10 meters, but now it's okay. Well, it's been a long time since I played Hunter. Okay, let's be. Give me a break. Hence why my legendary items weren't updated for the middle of this video. I usually try to prepare everything before my videos, but you know that's how it goes. All right. All right, don't step on the bone piles. Don't step on the bones. Okay, so flip over to my guy's gonna just kind of chill right here. Alright, I'm gonna go in healing stance here. And then I'm gonna put this on. There we go. Okay. So this guy, I actually kind of forget what he does. I'm not gonna kill him too fast. So here we go.
The storms are gathering quickly.
Oh, he drops electricity.
My lord, aid me!
Okay, so we have to deal with the lights. So we kill the
You
lights.
stray too far.
And we have to keep someone always near him or he starts throwing abilities. You stray too far, Zollin, he says. Okay. Now, I can kill this guy very quickly, but I want you to show. So this is where you have to, like, dodge. Air crackles and lightning bolts begin to strike. It's a really fun fight if you're on level with a group. Obviously, I'm doing this with a super high level character. Ow! So wow, that did half my HP. Yeah, they one shot if you get hit by those lightning bolts. So you kind of have to run around. I gotta hurry and kill before Voice of the Rings dies here. Heartseeker. Gosh, that scream animation is freaking awesome. I like how it like trails off into like the netherworld because he's just like a spirit armor. It's pretty cool. All right. Nice, we did it. All right, let's see right here. Let's go ahead and go on follow here. Again, I'm trying to just flip between characters here. Okay, there we go. We looted. All right, so this fight would normally be really, really hard. These fights in the middle here, but since we're so high level, they dead. Gosh, it does. And now it makes a big difference when your items are just. I feel like this video will be an example of why you upgrade your legendary items. It might even be in the title of this LOTRO battle. Why you should upgrade your LIs, like as a subtitle of the battle. I think that's what we'll do. And I'm gonna put timestamp. All right, here we go. All right, so here is what we need. This is the story part. Okay, so enjoy. Okay.
Ah, I see you have finally arrived.
So this is Gorathol.
My Lord Sauron, what should I do?
It's actually Sauron.
Through his eyes, you are revealed.
Zollin.
Even while I am not here, my servant will crush your pitiful attempts to retake Dol Guldur. Gorathul, destroy the free peoples who dare to intrude upon this my fortress of old.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, my lord.
He sounds just like a. Wow, I forgot how much dread gets added to us.
From this point forward, I will teach you the true meaning of terror.
All right, so he starts summoning ghosts and monsters and stuff like that. Oh gosh, he's actually killing me pretty quick. All right, we're gonna go for a Heartseeker to finish him off. There's a bunch of levels of ghosts you have to defeat and things, but it's a really insane fight. Totally. I know. Someday I will make another LOTRO battle where it'll be like on level with a group. But yes, hurrah indeed. Hey, we got 5 LOTRO points for this account. Sweet. He'd never done this deed to kill this one. All right, so we'll go ahead and loot this. But if you think that's the end of this instance, I do not believe it is. There is more to the instance. All right, so again, I could be picking up these skulls for the quest, but I don't need to do that. Let's see here. So I'm gonna have him follow Zollin. So there's actually more. All right, so I think we can go this way. Oh, you know what? I think maybe they changed it. I thought there was more, but maybe there's not anymore. It used to be it went on, I thought, but you know what? Now that I think about it, maybe it doesn't. What do you guys remember that? I think they may have split it up. I think that may be another instance, or they just removed it. But, huh, that's interesting. I did not. All right, sweet. But I need to pick these up. I'm trying to figure out if we need something else, but I guess that's it. I guess we destroyed him. So that was maybe a little anticlimactic because my character is so strong. That's why it is important from a storytelling perspective that you do things on level in this game, okay? While you're doing things. Because otherwise it feels like, okay, he's dead. Well, that guy's really hard to beat with a group of 6 on level. Like, you really have to be coordinated and play it right with the ghost levels. And there's levels where he will put out dread, and then he, like, you know, you start with no HP. So what you have to do is you have to pop a hope token to kind of counter it, which I didn't do. That's why our healths were all so low. And then he keeps summoning ghosts and skeletons and monsters, and he does certain magical blasts. Well, your tank's tanking him. It's pretty awesome. But again, great voice lines, right? Isn't it cool that Sauron shows up? We're in the top of Dol Guldur. We're in, like, the scariest chamber, which I think is a very well done battle chamber. I mean, look at this spot. Well, there's Voice of the Rings. He looks cool too. But look at that. Look at this. Look at the images of Sauron right there. Just like look around this room a little bit. It's kind of cool. There's scrolls over there. Probably all evil, undead, monstrous things. The fact that he has a throne and he has like 2 sacrifice tables on both sides is a little bit creepy. A little bit creepy indeed. Anyway, my friends, thank you so much for being here today. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I was just saying thank you too to my kinmate helping me out here. It was nice he showed up. And yes, I will see you guys all in the next episodes of Voice of the Rings. Have a great and wonderful day in Middle Earth. Thank you to my wonderful Patreons for their support. Subscribe button's there. Next episode's over there. And then remember, this was inserted in between, in the middle of a LOTRO Tale episode, because we had to do this for the storyline. So now pop back over or go watch that LOTRO Tale episode now if you'd like. That'll be over there. Have a great day. Stay happy, my friends, and I'll see you in the next episodes of Voice of the Rings.